dope.
So
Okay.
so far, this video is a good win for a
Yes.
Halloween theme. Yes.
22 seconds in, 10 out of 10. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Arsenic and Espresso, a podcast where we rarely drink coffee, but we always talk about metal music. It is almost Halloween. We have been trying our best to follow a spooky theme for the month for our reactions, and so far I feel like everything has been pretty spooky.
Done pretty good.
Some that were way spookier than others.
For sure.
Tonight we're reacting to a band I've never heard of. We are reacting to the band Nightmares.
Yeah, someone had just suggested it a couple videos back for the spooky theme. The song is called Let the Right One In.
Which is one of my favorite horror movies. Yeah,
I have no idea if it has to do with the movie or not, but
yeah.
kind of does. If it doesn't, that's okay. I just hope it's a good music video with spooky vibes. So if you guys are new here, definitely stick around to the end of the video. If you like what you see, hit the like button and then hit subscribe as well so that you don't miss out on any of the content that we have going on. All right, you ready to get into the music video?
Yes. Let the Right One In by Nightmares. I'm very excited about this. I also have literally no idea what to expect. So we've asked for suggestions all month on like what you guys want to see. We've had everything from just like traditional metalcore. We've had death metal. We've had black and metal requests. We've had
yeah. I like how you say traditional metalcore too, because like that's not traditional metal, but that's what we grew up in, so it's traditional.
Yeah, so it's traditional to us.
All right. Are you ready? Okay, so this is set like Halloween party. Right out the gate, going for the kill. Yeah.
Out the gate. Dang, that was straight up like the Stranger shit right there. Like, oh my gosh.
That was cool. Okay.
That was dope. Okay.
So far, this video is a good win for a Halloween theme. Yes.
22 seconds in, 10 out of 10.
The person who recommended this said that it was a blend of, what was it, Blink 182.
Blink 182 and
We Came as
Romans Had a Baby.
It
would be Nightmares.
Yeah, that little like pre-chorus or chorus, whatever they're going into right now, definitely I hear that Blink 182 influence. Yeah. But I'm here for this so far. This is good music.
Every horror movie, if you are a young person and you have sex in a horror movie, you're will
gonna die.
You will die. She's gonna die.
She's gonna die.
What can you offer me that you're okay to sacrifice? You'll live into it till the sun burns you out. Or can I live at the rise? As I'm living the ride, were you hoping to crash? As I hoping too fast. Can I live at the rise? As I'm living the ride, were you hoping to crash? As I hoping too fast. Can I live with the lies? Can I live in the lie? Were you hoping to crash? As I hoping too fast. I don't wanna wait to live forever, so I'm letting go.
The cameraman is like, what? Why is no one else freaking out? Is this normal?
Is this real Halloween or is this like, yeah.
Like,
that's hilarious.
was this planned? Nobody told me we were going to do this.
all the makeup that they
Yes.
have on right now, it just reminds me of because you got really into the SFX, and I know
Mhm.
you're still into the SFX and all that sort of stuff, but it just reminds me of your Instagram page or like all the people that you follow on
Yes.
Instagram during
Yes.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the video itself is like telling like a horror movie in the sense that there's that one person who's like, guys, we have to get out of here. Like,
Right.
what are we still doing here? And everyone's like, what are you
It's
talking about,
fine, yeah.
Dylan? Everything's totally fine. Like, people are getting killed off left and right, and
Right.
Dylan's the only one
Where,
freaking
where's
out about
Nancy?
it.
Yeah.
She's fine, Dylan. I don't know why you're freaking out. She always goes alone into the forest at night by herself,
Right.
alone, with no clothes on.
What
So
was
just
that?
chill.
What was it a scary movie? Yeah, I think it was a scary movie where the girl goes over to like hide next to the chainsaws or whatever. That was one of the scary movies. I can't remember which one.
Oh, you're saying scary movie, like
Yeah,
the
like-
parody movie,
yeah.
Scary Movie, the series
Yeah.
is.
She was like, I'm just gonna hide over here by the chainsaws. Can't remember which one that one is.
What's the one? Because then there's also the one where she's like, "Oh, you're a big scary monster. Maybe I'll just like break my leg," and she like breaks her
Oh
own
yeah,
leg.
that might have been the first one.
Is
I
it the
don't
first
know.
one? I don't
Second
know.
one.
Where she's a cheerleader.
I don't know.
They
You
all kind
guys-
of blend together.
You guys probably know, so comment down below. I love this video.
This poor cameraman. That reminds me of The Haunting of Bly Manor. If you haven't watched it, you
Yes.
should watch it. No spoilers, but that is chilling.
Yeah, time
Get out of there, Dylan.
Yes. Okay.
I know we stopped that a lot for a very short song, but it was really fun and really clever.
Yeah, that was dope. That was a really fun video. That's exactly
Yes.
what I wanted, honestly.
Yes, me too.
For
me too.
like Halloween hype. This is
It was so
cool.
perfect. Honestly, the fact that it starts right off the bat with a kill at the front door, that was fantastic. Very The Strangers. And even though it had nothing to do with Let the Right One in the movie, it still gives you that same energy of just like something coming into your house.
Yeah. That's cool. That's really cool. All right, let's look up the lyrics and we'll talk about the
Okay.
song itself a little bit.
Let the Right One In by Nightmares.
All right.
Keep talking slowly because it feels like the first time. I never thought that pain could feel so good. On the first day, the American gods created a world for your eyes to see. On the next day, the American gods created a man to watch him bleed. Just to watch him bleed. Now you're the Judas for me. I don't want to wait to live forever, so I'm letting go. I'll sink below, I'll sink below. I don't want to wait to live forever, so I'm letting go. I'll sink below, I'll sink below. What can you offer me that you're okay to sacrifice? You live in fear until the sun burns you out. How can I live with the lies? Because I'm living a lie. Were you hoping to crash? Because it happened too fast? How can I live with the lies? Because I'm living a lie. Were you hoping to crash? Because it happened too fast? How can I live with the lies? Because I'm living a lie. Were you hoping to crash? Because it happened too fast. I don't want to wait to live forever, so I'm letting go. I'll sink below, I'll sink below. I don't want to wait to live forever, so I'm letting go. I'll sink below. And then they say that a whole bunch. Then on the first day, the American gods. On the first day, the American gods. On the next day, the American gods. And then there's just a lot of repetition.
Gotcha.
I do really like that the song doesn't really have anything to do with the music video.
Right. Yeah.
Or
that
rather
was
that
fun.
the
It
lyrics
has,
don't have anything to do with the music video.
It's written very much like a pop punk type song.
Yeah.
And it just has that like metalcore influence.
Yeah.
Had that breakdown.
It was a good breakdown
stoked
too.
for that breakdown too. Just kept it a little bit more metal for me, metalcore.
A little more traditional metalcore.
Yeah, a little bit more traditional metalcore. Yeah, I
But
like
also
that song.
The
That was
breakdown
fun.
happened when they were drowning somebody, and I feel like there's been a lot of water in a lot of the videos we've watched this month, and
Oh,
that's like
true.
one of my biggest fears.
Yeah, you don't like that very much,
No,
do
I
you?
don't at all. What are your biggest fears? Mine are drowning.
Good transition. Enough about me. What do you guys hate?
What do you guys hate? Also, what are your favorite scary movies? The Strangers is probably one of my all-time favorites.
That's a top 10 for me for sure.
Just that why are you doing this? Because you were home. Like that's terrifying.
Way to spoil that one.
Everyone has seen it. And if
Okay.
you haven't seen it, The Strangers I love, Let the Right One In I love, even though that's not like horror, it's just like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
John Carpenter's Halloween. Both the original Carrie and the remake.
Mm-hmm.
Both the original It and the remake.
I say Young Frankenstein, even though that's
I
not
love
scary.
Young
It's great.
Frankenstein. It's top tier comedy.
Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead's really good. Man, most of the zombie movies are actually really darn good
28 Days
too.
Later is probably
That
my
one's really
absolute
good.
favorite zombie movie.
Walking Dead was
Series.
great
Was first two
for like
three
seasons. Yeah.
We have not finished it, and we're like 11 seasons behind.
I don't think it's worth it.
I don't know if I'll ever finish it.
I think it is.
I mean, any documentary about a serial killer, I love, even though that's not
Is that Halloween?
horror movies.
Okay.
I mean, it's real life. It's terrifying.
I mean, yeah.
Real life is terrifying.
Yeah.
I don't know why we went off on horror movies because this just reminded me of that. I don't know. The house reminded me of the house from Halloween. The whole shebang. You should watch The Haunting of Bly Manor.
It was good. All right.
All
Wanna
right.
outro us?
Well, I'll try. I never do very well. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining us tonight on this spooky, ooky evening. Everything you need to know is in the description box down below. And if you liked what you saw, hit a thumbs up. If you really liked what you saw, you should subscribe because we're going to be putting out some more spooky content through the rest of October. And honestly, probably for the rest of forever because it's what we enjoy.
True.
And we are closing in on 1,000 subscribers.
We are.
And what that means for you guys is our mugs will be super limited.
Oh yeah, these guys. I was like, oh, this is my cue, right?
That's your cue.
Rookies.
So yeah, if you want to support our channel and help us create more content for you, click the link in our description box and grab yourself a mug.
Or a sticker.
Or a sticker. Or whatever else is there. Again, thank you for watching and have a wonderful night. I hate outros.